Watch this before you move to Greer, South Carolina. There are 10 pros and cons that you need to know before you make a huge mistake and pick the wrong place to buy a home. I'm going to start with a few reasons people are moving to Greer, and then we'll cover reasons you may not want to move to Greer. I'm David Crum, and if you're thinking about making a move, I would love to help. My contacts are in the details below. One of the biggest reasons people move to Greer is the cost of living. The housing market in Greer is relatively affordable. The median home sale in Greer last year was around $305,000, which is much lower than the national average of almost $430,000. Groceries, healthcare, and transportation costs are all below the national average. Overall cost of living in Greer is about 10% lower than the national average. The cost of living in Greenville is about 8% higher than Greer, which means that people who live in Greer can save money by taking advantage of the amenities and job opportunities in Greenville without paying the high cost of living there. The second reason is Greer's location between Greenville and Spartanburg is a major advantage. Both Greenville and Spartanburg are bustling cities and offer a wide range of amenities, attractions, and employment opportunities. For example, Greenville is home to the Greenville Zoo, the Greenville Drive baseball team, and the Greenville Symphony Orchestra, while Spartanburg has the Spartanburg Art Museum, the Spartanburg Philharmonic Orchestra, and the Hub City Farmers Market. Living in Greer allows you to take advantage of everything these two cities have to offer without having to deal with the downsides of big city living. Many people moving to Greer are there to be near some of South Carolina's bigger cities without having to live in them. Number 3, there are people coming to Greer for its job market. Greer has a rapidly growing economy, and this presents many job opportunities for residents. Some of the biggest employers in the area include BMW, Michelin, Mitsubishi, and other well-paying jobs with good benefits. Additionally, the city's location between Greenville and Spartanburg makes it a strategic location for businesses that need to access these two cities' resources and markets. Greer's thriving economy means residents can enjoy a high quality of life with a diverse range of employment options. Greer has an excellent public school system that's highly rated by parents and educators alike. The Greenville County School District operates several elementary, middle, and high schools in the area, including Greer Middle School, Greer High School, and Riverside High School. The other half of Greer, or the northeast portion, is served by Spartanburg County Schools. There are also private schools such as Blue Ridge Christian Academy and St. Joseph's Catholic School, which offer a faith-based education. Greer is also the home of North Greenville University up at the top edge. Overall, the schools in Greer are committed to providing a high quality of education and a supportive learning environment for their students. The districts offer many extracurricular programs, including athletics, music, and drama, which provide students with a well-rounded education. Another great advantage of living in Greer is the abundance of outdoor recreational activities. Being in the upstate of South Carolina puts Greer within an easy drive for a day at the lake, great hikes in the Blue Ridge Mountains, or to visit many of South Carolina's state parks. The city is home to several local parks, including Lake Robinson Nature Park, which offers hiking trails, fishing, and boating opportunities. There's Greer City Park in downtown, and it even has several event spaces available. The city also has several golf courses, including but not limited to the Willow Creek Golf Course and Greer Country Club, which offers challenging courses and scenic views. So let's talk about the reasons some people avoid Greer, South Carolina. One of the biggest reasons why some people may not want to move to Greer is the weather. The summers in Greer can be hot and humid, with temperatures often reaching the 90s or even into the hundreds. Additionally, the area is prone to severe thunderstorms and can have the occasional tornadoes. While these conditions are not unique to Greer, they can be a concern for those who prefer milder climates or are not used to severe weather patterns. Second potential drawback of living in Greer is lack of cultural diversity. The city's population is primarily white, with only a small percentage of residents being African American, Hispanic, or Asian. While this is not uncommon in many parts of the United States, it may be a concern for those who value living in a culturally diverse environment. However, it's worth noting that Greer's proximity to larger cities of Greenville and Spartanburg offer more diverse opportunities for entertainment, dining, and cultural events. Number 3, additionally, lack of public transportation is a potential downside to living in Greer. There are some bus routes and a trolley service that operates during the weekends, but there is no comprehensive public transportation system in place. This means owning a car is essential for getting around the city and the surrounding areas. This may be a concern for those who prefer to rely on public transportation, particularly if you're used to living in large cities with extensive public transportation networks. Limited job opportunities may be a reason Greer's not a fit for you. While it does have a thriving economy, being a smaller city, it does not have the diverse employment choices that large cities like Chicago or Atlanta offer. If you have a specialized field and don't work remote, Greer could be a difficult place for you to find employment. Lastly, Greer, South Carolina may not be what you're looking for if you're looking for a big nightlife. Being a smaller city, Greer tends to go to bed earlier than its larger neighbors. Even Greenville doesn't have a big nightlife that Charlotte or Atlanta offer nearby. While you can go to the theater or out to have drinks in Greer, you won't find the large city center hub of entertainment that a larger population is able to support. One last bonus tidbit, if you're a car enthusiast and considering the upstate, be sure to check out Greer's BMW Zentrum Museum. It shows the great history of BMW's innovation in automobiles. You can take BMW's performance driving school here, one of only 3 locations in the United States, and it is phenomenal. If you have any questions about Greer, I would love to hear them. Thank you for watching and subscribe so I can see you next week.